let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra.
What's happening, guys? Lucy Polgar from Fight Division here at All Powers Gym in Manchester for a media day representing Fight Division. So I'm here with professional boxer Niall Brown. Niall, just talk to us a little bit about what we're here doing today.
Yeah, we're here just to get a few pictures and a bit of content for Fight Division. As you spoke to the other guys, Fight Division is going to be a platform where you can monetize your following pretty much for athletes, because as you know yourself, it's hard to train and also work at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
absolutely. So that's one of the conversations we've just been having, saying like it's such a shame when we go to these shows and we see like really talented guys, but they're not able to dedicate the time to it because they're having to do like full jobs as well. So talk to us a little bit like logistically, like the sort of just saying to Des, how does it work for the fighters? So obviously you as a fighter now being part of Fight Division, how is that going to help your career?
Yeah. So like I say, it's gonna be like a subscription base where people can sign up to support you pretty much. Because a lot of people don't know without the support of like sponsorship and stuff, it's hard to train and earn a living.
Yeah.
It's pretty much impossible. You've either got to work or you've got to do whatever work in between your training. So the platform's going to be where you can get subscribers like friends, family, people who want to come support you and watch you, to help subscribe to that you can give them content that's exclusive. And I think it's massive to help people because, like I said, if people don't know, they don't know how hard it is, so I think people would be happy to help. Yeah,
absolutely. And the word there as well is exclusive. So I want to make a key point of like this isn't like content that you're going to be able to get on other socials. So yeah, the exclusivity side of it I think is going to be like a real pull. So if you've got like a good following of fans, it's going to be a place where they're going to be able to see a side that other people aren't going to be able to see. So yeah, that's sort of building like a bigger bond with the fans as well, because they're getting to see like a more personal side of it. So talk to us about your background, because you actually have a Muay Thai background as well. So talk to us about your martial arts background.
Yeah, it's funny that we're actually in a Muay Thai gym. But yeah, me and Miles always used to train together. Yeah, I come from Thai boxing, so I used to train at MSA with Master Sken, and obviously Miles. And then over the years I transferred to boxing over the last 3 years, maybe coming up to 4 years. It was the same sort of thing in between the different combat sports. It's hard to work and train. So having that support where you can, like I said, monetize your following, it's massive for people.
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully, as like me and Des were just saying, it's coming from the right intention, because we're all so involved. We've all got a love for the game, whether it's boxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, just the sport, martial arts in general. We do just want to sort of like give the opportunity so people's potential aren't being capped. So talk to us then, how did you come about being involved? Is that a conversation you had with Miles, the founder?
Yeah, it's weird actually, because it's come from Miles really. And obviously I've always trained with Miles, but I think he's seen how hard it is for fighters to train and work. So he's come up with his concepts, and I think it's really good. I think it will really help people like myself. Luckily I've got a few sponsors on board now, so I can concentrate on training full time. But for the people that don't, I think this is a massive opportunity, because he's seen I was doing PTs, for example, 6 in the morning till 10 in the morning, going for a run, coming back, training again, back in the gym, and you just run yourself thin. So be able to have that income where you might be able to have a day off work and just focus on training, or have a bit of a lie and go training. It's massive, and I think Miles spotted that and has seen that there's a need for it.
Absolutely. Do you know what I love as well is that we've got obviously somebody who's actually living and breathing it now as well. So because you are a professional fighter and you've done both sides of the game, so obviously you've done Muay Thai, now you're into the boxing, you can sort of relate to these fighters on a more personal level of knowing like you have been there where you're working these 12-hour days and then you're still trying to get to the gym, still trying to train, still doing the fights and stuff. How important is it as a fighter that those sponsors are available and able to grow for you? Yeah,
it's really important. Like I said, it frees up your time just to focus fully on training. Anyone that's the best in what they do, whatever it is, say you're a photographer, that's all they do. So if you're a fighter, all you want to do is train to fight, run, make sure you're the best at that. So if they want to be the best, this is going to help them.
Absolutely. So talk to us then a little bit about your personal journey. Like, where do you see yourself now? So you've been out with an injury for about 7 months now, but you're good to go. I've just seen you hitting pads. You're looking good. So what's the fight news with you?
So like you said, I've been out with an injury. I a tendon issue, so I've had to have surgery on that. But I'm ready to go now. So I'm fighting on the 16th of December in Bowlers, Manchester. So I'm ready to go.
So let us know, where can we find you and Fight Division? So the tag for Fight Division, we can tag that underneath. Where can we find you on Insta?
Yeah, it's Brown_Niall, and then Niall Brown on Facebook. But yeah, if anyone wants these tickets, give me a shout, Instagram or contact Fight Division.
Yes, absolutely. Listen, thank you so much for chatting to us and good luck for the 16th. Thank you. Cheers.
Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra.